Hope everyone's doing well today. I hope you slept well. I hope you're feeling well. Um, Today, I'm feeling pretty good. I did a great workout for my abs 2 days ago. Feeling those. Did shoulders yesterday. Feeling great. Shoulders feeling real good right now. Um, Today, I'm gonna be focusing on my chest. So I'm gonna be doing push-ups, diamond push-ups. I'm gonna be using like a tabletop. I'll show you. Right now, I'm using a chair. So this is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using like a tabletop, a chair. I don't have a bench with me, so I'm using a cooler. And so if you don't have a bench, if you're at home, you can use like a tabletop, a cabinet, a dresser, for your inclines. If you don't actually have a bench, you can use, I'm using a cooler. Just get creative, make something to make a bench if you don't want to, or you could skip this out, do something else. Um, But then, like I said, I'm going to be doing these inclines, doing benches. I'm just going to be doing pec presses, and then I'll show you I do these rotating presses that I do. And then I'm going to be switching from wide grip, diamond grip, close grip push-ups. And then at the end, for bonus, I'm going to do with lightweight. I'll do some pec flies probably, and then I'll get a little bit of biceps and reverse curls in too. So I like to get my chest and arms at the same time. Yeah, just working on trying to get healthy, trying to get these workouts in. I was up early today. I was up at like 6 anticipating this workout. I know no one's with me live, but when you guys catch the replay, I'm gonna work on well, I gotta work with the sunlight, so I guess 9 o'clock is a decent time. So here we go. I'm gonna start with my stretches. I'm gonna stretch it out. So I got my shoes off. I'm in the bright sun. Also for dumbbells, I forgot. If you don't have dumbbells, so like you can start with 2 water bottles. Get the same size water bottles, and you can use those. Um, I like what I used to use before I had gym equipment or work exercise equipment. I used to use the 1.5 liter bottles. Those are like perfect for working out because especially if they got the long neck on them, because then you could do like wrist workouts, and it's just a good size to work out with. Um, I used to put stuff inside of them. I used to duct tape them, you know what I mean, just to get creative, more weight, stuff like that. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to start with these stretches. Feeling my muscles, feeling good. All right. This rotator cuff, stretching it out. Got my arms interlocked. Try to focus on your breathing, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Switch. Rotator cuff. So while you're gathering everything you need, some are stretching, some are getting the water bottles, setting up their benches, stuff like that. Just, I don't know, I started my day this morning thankful, grateful. Last night I went to bed. It's hard for me to fall asleep with and to slow down the thoughts in my head, so I have to, like, I don't know, I get stuck in loops sometimes. I pray, and then I think again, then I pray, I think again. Finally, when it slows down, I ask God to prepare me for my next day, you know what I mean? To hopefully thankful when I make it to the next day, that's why I always wake up with gratitude, but at night, trying to slow things down and realizing, how beautiful life is, and putting my mental issues aside and just staying grateful, staying in that state of gratefulness. It makes life a lot easier. But yeah, this is the tricep stretch. I got my palm of my hand in my back, hand on my elbow, stretching my tricep. So I'm gonna start doing, like, since I'm gonna be doing doubles, I want to do 11s. So like 11 and 11 would be 22 because I still want to rest in peace to all the soldiers, all the service members, all the sailors, all the Coast Guard, everyone, every service member, every Marine who took their life. I'm praying for you. May you find peace. May God have mercy on you. You know what I mean? It's not the good way to go out. I don't fully understand it, so to me, it will never be an option, and I want to try to remove that option from people. And for anyone who suffers with mental illness, exercise and nutrition is the key to getting out of mental illness, because it's all about your gut biome, and your gut is what sends and receives signals, and what you eat is how you feel. You know, they say you are what you eat. That's true. But yeah, I love everybody, and anyone who is passed away, may you hopefully watch upon us, bless us. God bless you, praying for you, and hopefully things get better for those who are suffering, because I don't know, like I was saying the other day, it's like when you exercise and eat healthy and you keep things moving, you don't have time to get in your own mind. But all right, doing regular push-ups, then diamonds, then we're going to do these inclines. Start with 11. Exercise. 1, 2, 11. Diamonds. Diamond push-ups. It works out the inner exercise. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Now we're doing these. So like, if you have a tabletop, these would be incline push-ups. I'm using a lawn chair. I'm outside. I'm in the backyard. I'm gonna do these exercises. All right. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna do pec press, like a regular bench press, pec press, and then I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do like gyros, like rotations with the pecs. So whatever size you got, water bottle to 15 to 20. I start with low weight because it's not about, today I'm not doing heavyweight. I'm trying to do more stamina, lightweight, build up that muscle endurance. So here we go. These are like a little more than 15 pounds. First set. Feeling good. And as you do more sets, more reps, or you can, I like more reps, less weight. Then you work the muscle longer. But as you get into your further sets, then you drop the weight and just continue. So that way, by the time you're done, you will feel the pump. If you know what I'm talking about, the pump, it's awesome. Look at Arnold is Coming. If you want to see it, if you want to hear a good analogy about the pump. So yeah. Next. So that was the first set. Going kind of slow today. I don't know why I was so anxious about this. But anyway, so we did, alright, I did regulars and diamonds. I'm going to do a set of wides and then go back to diamonds. I'm going to start with diamonds though, trick the body. Ready? Exercise. 2, 3, 6, 7. Now wides. These are getting hard. Wide push-ups. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 6. It's getting hard. So you can drop down to your knees and continue because these are getting hard. So anyway, did them two. Now I'm going back to the tables. Tabletop incline push-ups. Excuse me. Ready? Exercise. 1, 6. Yeah. Feeling them. Oh, reason, I don't know. Maybe some people do need a day break in between. My mind is so crazy. I gotta work out every day. And I do it this hard every day. So that way I don't have to worry about the other things, you know? So, I don't know. I think it's because I changed my diet. I ground. I eat good food. And I consume lots of cannabis. So, that's why I'm able to exercise the way I do. Alright. Dumbbell press. And then the gyros. Start with gyros first. Let's trick the body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, I don't take any supplements. I try to eat natural protein. I ran out of hemp seeds just for a couple days, but hemp seeds are my favorite protein. They give you strength of an super strength is what they give you. All right. Did those twice. Did those. It's getting hot. All right. So, man, I watched an awesome interview yesterday with Tommy Chong, and at the end he was talking about spirituality and the simple way to live through spirituality. You can follow the Lord's Prayer. When I heard him speaking that was beautiful. So thank you, Tommy Chong. Thank you, Let's Be Buds. Thank you, Green Goddess. Thank you, Spartan. I appreciate you guys. I didn't expect that cover for Tommy Chong, so I guess I judged him, and forgive me for that. But yeah, that made my day. Like, that made my week probably. That made my month almost. I don't know. But yeah, I got 2 sets in. I'm feeling those. So I'm gonna do one more set. I'm just gonna do as many as I'm gonna do it. This one to failure. So as many as I can do, and then I'll stop. And then I'm gonna do biceps, and then the Arnold presses, and then we'll call it a day. So here we go. Regular push-ups. Ready? Exercise. Woo! See that? All right, I'm gonna drop to my knees. Finish. Come on. Try to do some diamonds. I'm gonna do them on my knees. One. Two. Only 2. You see that? Oh. All right. Let's see how many of these tabletop push-ups I can do. Woo. I'm gonna do 10. Let's do it. Ready? Exercise. Roll for good luck. Ooh, yeah. All right. Ha. So, isolating this region right here. And I'm definitely feeling it. Doing these to failure. Start with the pec press and then the gyros. Ready? Exercise. I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna reduce the weight and keep going. Just a couple more. So next I'm gonna do the Arnold press. I'm going to show you the Arnold press. And this is all done with 15 pounds or less. So now the days I go to the gym and I do heavyweight, that's a different story. But I do that once every couple weeks. I don't like to lift heavyweight. I can. I did it for a living. At least I used to install granite countertops. I was a granite worker and a stonemason for 10 years, so I know about lifting heavy weight. But yeah, here, this literally, like, it's better to do proper form with less weight than to try to throw around a weight that's too heavy for you to even be lifting anyway. And like dudes that are at the gym doing this, you know, thinking all they're doing is hurting themselves. Like, proper technique, isolate the muscle, you know, and then you can turn it down so you get the full extension of the bicep. But I'm gonna do Arnold presses first. I'll show you what those are. Like right now, even a water bottle will get you this, you know what I mean? After all those push-ups, all that stuff, now doing these, this is when your body, instead of quitting, you go to failure. And this is where you get those gains at. People are always like, oh, I've been working out for so long, I have no progress. It's because you're not tricking your body. Your body gets used to your pattern. It gets used to, okay, after 6 reps, I get to rep. You know, your body is very smart. Your brain is brilliant. So you got to trick the body, and you got to work those muscles. But anyway, here we go. Arnold press. So Arnold press, you're holding the, all right, hold the weight like this. Man, my arm's so sore. So you're going to be squeezing your pecs. Then you turn it out, and then bring them out like that. So it'll be like this. Boom, boom, turn them, and then squeeze. And then come out and up. Boom. Even doing that with no weight, I can feel the exercise. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. Here we go. Exercise. Up, down, side, squeeze. Up. I wish those things weren't in the way. Alright. I'm going to put less weight on here. As a matter of fact, no. I'm going to do these with the biceps and the forearms at the same time. So, start with one arm. So, bicep curls. You want to pretend you got a towel right here. And that if you let go of the towel, or if you don't squeeze, you're going to drop the towel, right? So pretend you got a towel right there, or even put a towel right there. And then just use your bicep. Isolate the muscle. And then when you go down, you can turn them so you get that full extension. So it would be like this. Up, down. Work on form. Don't worry about throwing the weight around. If it's too heavy, use less weight. You want to isolate the muscle. And then, I'm not counting right now, I'm just doing them till when I feel them. And then reverse curls, boom. Alright, switch. Same thing. Pretend you got a towel right here. So you're actually working out your muscle. None of this stuff right here. If you're doing this, put the weight down and do it with no weight. Just practice this right here. Up, down. No movement, no nothing. Keeping your elbow firm. Up, down. Okay? Same thing. So up, down. Reverse curls. Feeling good. All right. Next set, I'm going to start with curls again, and then dumbbell, and then Arnold presses. So, I don't want to take the weight off and put it back on, so I'm just going to keep this weight on, do one more set of curls, and reverse curls, and then I'm going to put the weight down, and I'm going to do Arnold presses. This is getting hard. I can't even put my arm, like, so yeah, I'm gonna be feeling it. You should be feeling it by now. I am definitely feeling it, but I'm almost there. Like I said, most of you already know I'm a recovering heroin addict, okay? And where I'm from, eventually heroin was like, you still doing heroin? So we all got hooked on fentanyl. And last November I detoxed from fentanyl. I almost died. I had such severe nerve damage. And what saved me was THCA rosin, or THCA crystals, the live rosin. It was before it was heated up. I was eating it for 3 days straight. Anytime I'd stand up, I felt like I was going to pass out, so I just kept eating it for 3 days straight. After that third day, I was able to eat, I was able to talk, I was able to walk, started drinking water again, and was able to hold everything down. So now I use cannabis regularly. I make my own medicine. Sacred Garden Salves, that's my other channel. Sacred Garden, and then Sacred Garden Salves on Instagram. But I make my own tinctures and I make my own salves. And then one thing I do use is kratom. Okay, so I tried to detox with Suboxone before. I just got addicted to the Suboxone. I have kratom. It's a tea that comes from Thailand and Bali over there, the Asian territories, the tropical Asian, comes from over there. And what I used it for was for opiate withdrawal and pain, because my knees, speaking of my knees, the last time, I don't remember which video it was, but I did a video, and that was the first time I did mountain climbers in a while, and my knees were hurt for a whole week, like for 2 days straight. On the third day, they started hurting, and like every time I would stand up, tears would come out of my eyes. So that's how bad they hurt. But now it's been almost a month or two later, they still hurt like hell, but my salves work. But I'm not going to be doing very many more mountain climbers anymore, because I'm forgetting how much stress my knees have been through, and maybe grounding and healing, I'll be able to heal them a little better. But I'll tell you what, real medicine comes from nature, okay? So long story short, the point of the story is that I'm getting healthy, and it's working, you know what I mean? It's like, trust me, I've been in different medical systems, and a lot of these doctors and specialists, whatever, they don't know what they're doing. They're just told, they know what they know, you know what I mean? They know a little portion of what they studied, and that's what they're allowed to do. I think Mother Nature is the big picture, you know what I mean? If you step outside of a doctor and you let Mother Nature help you, help yourself, that's the best way to do it. So I keep talking too much, but here we go. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do these curls again, and then Arnold presses. And I probably have something else to say. I know I'm missing something. Something else I gotta say, but finish out with this last set, and yeah, you know what I mean. The kratom. So I use a red Bali. That's for pain and opiate withdrawal. I don't take it every day. I like to take it in the morning when I'm working out. So, but like if it's a weekend or if I have nothing to do, then I don't like to drink it every day. So, and then I also have a green, which is good for focusing and for energy, because the red is kind of a mellow and for pain. So I mix them together, make a little tea, because they have special blends where they mix the blends there at the shop for you, but I do it myself. So kratom and cannabis, those are my medicines. And mushrooms, you know what I mean? I love mushrooms too, so I would recommend microdosing, especially for first timers and people who have mental issues. If you microdose with psilocybin, it's way better for you than any drug. I promise you that, because I've taken the drugs and they give me crazier side effects than without the drugs. So, long story short, treat your body as the temple it is. You know what I mean? God provides sunlight, air, oxygen, ground. For us, it's like free to live, but we get tricked into thinking to be a member in society, we have to do all these things for them. No. God is the Most High. He provides everything. You know, if you live in fear, then you get drained. If you realize we're at the center of creation, you put your feet on the ground, sun is shining, that's free energy right there. The world revolves around us. You know what I mean? You guys need to understand how awesome and how special you are. You are created in the image of the Most High. Our temple was designed to be vessels so everyone can see how beautiful this world is. We're not supposed to spread anything but love and kindness. That's very hard to do, you know what I mean, for some people, especially to stay in that frequency all the time. All right, Arnold presses, and then lightweight curls and reverse curls. Here we go. Or no, just kidding, opposite. Curls, reverse curls, then Arnold presses. Oh, let me show you a different kind of curl. So you want to get more definition in your curl. So that's when you, all right, so you hunch over like this, and you bring your arm like this, right? So you're not touching anything, and then you work it. So you bring it all the way up, and you will feel that when you do it this way. This is probably like a bodybuilder curl. Right there, and you'll feel it. And then when you go down, get that extension out so you get the whole muscle, but squeeze it at the top. You know what I mean? Same thing. You know what I mean? When you do it with less weight, more reps, proper form, that's how you get beautiful guns like this. And you're going to require tickets to get to these gun shows, you know what I mean? But yeah, reverse curls. And you can do them with both in hand if you like, but you know what I mean? Just make sure you isolate the muscle. No, none of this stuff. You know, it's just in the arms. All right. I lied. I'm gonna try to do some Arnold presses with the same amount of weight. Let's see. Here I go saying trying again. I'm going to do these Arnold presses with the same amount of weight. Here we go. That's it. All right. Welcome to my laboratory. Today, I am grateful. I'm grateful I woke up. I woke up in a good mood. Oh, Florida. Praying for Florida. So, may the people in Florida who were devastated by the storm, who have flooding damage, who have property damage, may they be restored, may they be healthy, may they be healed. And pray for the law enforcement and the first responders out there so that they can help the people. Okay. I'm thankful for dry land right now. I'm thankful for the clean air. I'm thankful for the cannabis community. I'm thankful for the truth community. I'm thankful for the patriot community, because basically we're all the same. So I'm thankful for all of you, all my people, my whole entire community, because I was listening. We have all these separate groups that stand so firm in what they believe in, but we all want good, we all want the truth, but we're beefing between each other, so that way they win, you know what I mean? They can control us with whatever narrative they want, they can separate us by whatever label they want, and then it's that easy. But really, we are one community. We are all created in the image of the Most High, Lord Jesus Christ, my God, my Father. That's who I recognize, okay? And that's what I believe. So I don't discriminate against anyone. I believe every religion, there was a man or woman that was sent from each religion to wake the people up. And right now, to me, Jesus is most relevant. We're still on AC, BC, BCAD. It just makes sense to me. Jesus woke me up in a dream when I was a little kid, so I know Jesus personally. So to me, life is so beautiful, and it's about avoiding the distraction. Because the television, they lie to you. They give you a vision full of lies. They're telling you what not to see, because the vision is there, and they talk and they lie to you about it. So you're better off watching the news on mute and reading the captions and looking at the teleprompter's facial expressions and finding out what's really going on. But I'm sorry. I love everyone. Don't want to get too crazy political. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. God bless you all. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Random acts of kindness do save lives. Thank you, Eagle Gardens. You are a hero. You are a legend, brother. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you. God bless you. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful day. And do something nice for your friends, your family. Call your mom. You haven't talked to her in a couple of months, maybe years. Call her. Tell her you love her. Check on your neighbor. You haven't seen him in a couple days. Hey, I just noticed you haven't walked your dog in a couple days. Everything all right? Do you need some help taking out the trash? Yada, yada. All right, I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Go in peace. How do we do this? Stop. I'm going to figure this out.